Hello, my dear lovely brothers and sisters, dear lovely spectators, so all of you here, thank you so much. Welcome back to Spoken English with Shakabi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope you are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today, I have an intention that I've come here in front of the camera and I'm going to share on topic in front of you. Before beginning my lecture, I think I should thank my Almighty Allah who has given me so that power to come and analyze in front of the camera. And secondly, I would like to request you to follow my little Facebook page because as I may be new video creator, so I need your support all time. You can support me as your little brother, as your little best friend, no sweet, but you have to support me all time as your best friend or brother. Today I have an intention that how did I improve my speaking English. There are lots of contribution behind it, but one is this. The foreigners, they helped me greatly to speak English. Right now I am not in fluent English, but I always try to speak English and I want to be fluent in future. I don't know if it's possible for me or not impossible, but I'm trying or I will move heaven and earth. It means advanced English. I will try my best. You can speak, you can say instead of I will try my best, you can speak I will move heaven and earth. Means try my best, try one's best. I will try my best to be a fluent in English and I'm still trying to be fluent and if you want to speak English, then you can also practice. You can carry on your English journey to speak this like them who are native speakers. Although I have done lots of mistakes, but still I'm trying to learn English. So if you help me in this regard, it will be fantastic for me and for others, and we'll make a strong conversation to learn English properly. It will be fine for us all. You can join with me, no problem, no sit. But I would like to thank the foreigners who helped me. The time when I was beginner in English and I didn't understand English properly, uh, then I wished I could speak English with the foreign people. Oh, it would be a fine, awesome for me. But within a very short time, my Almighty Allah respond my message and I got some foreigners friends and I would always try to speak English with them. After then, when I thought my English journey is being improved by ours, basically myself or the foreigners, that I didn't like textual messages because textual messages not important to learn English, to speak English properly. If you want to speak English smartly, then you have to speak English with a man or woman face to face. It's really important. It will really help you to speak English and it will remove your fairness. Because you know that in our country in Bangladesh, most of the students they are after speaking English, they are not ready to speak English. Why? What is the reason behind it? Basically, there are two reasons behind it. One is this: the teachers, the students are so lazy. They are afraid of speaking English, and the second one is the teachers of our country they don't inspire the students to speak English in front of the guardians or in public place. That's why they are lagging behind. So in this regard, I would like to request my innocent teachers, don't forget to inspire students to speak English smartly. Your teacher, not only you should not teach them only grammar. You have to teach along with as well as spoken English, how to speak English. This way if they follow you, then they will be totally able to speak English like more native speakers. So, and my dear lovely spectators, my innocent brothers and sweet lovely sisters, my handsome brothers and my lovely sisters. Don't forget to listen to me carefully because I'm telling the truth. If you don't listen to me carefully, then try to understand. If you don't try to understand me, then not possible for you to speak English. Basically, I like to speak British accent and American accent both, but yet I don't know how to speak native speakers, basically American or British, but both I like to speak. So, on my fan list, is there any individual who can speak English smartly, American or British? No problem, but it could help me because I'm also a beginner. I'm not fluent in English. So I need your support all time. If you support me, then it can uh, it can be able for me, or I can be able to speak English like the more other speakers. So I need your support all time. Don't forget to support me. Before I said that, you can use Messenger, WhatsApp, and also way to talk. No problem. I'm here to talk to you to develop speaking English, and I hope within a very short time will be able to overcome all obstacles in English and will be totally able to speaking like them or native speakers. So I need to serve. Dear lovely spectators, this way I develop my speaking English. So again I am telling and I take the pointers. So if you need any pointers, then you can connect with me. Then I will manage a pointer for you who will help you to speak English fluently. Thank you so much today. So actually, if you want to speak English, then no need a special topic. You can speak English with a simple topic. In a simple topic, you can speak English in front of the camera. You can speak English in front of the mirror. You can speak English under the open sky. You can speak English at the corner of river, at the corner of road. You can speak English. That's why you can practice. You can develop English. Okay. Yes. If you I'm telling that if you are afraid of speaking English, first try to speak English in front of the camera or in front of the mirror. Go to in front of the mirror and look at the mirror. Hello, mister. Do you know me? Where are you? You look like me. What is the matter? What is the matter? You look like me. Why? Can you speak English? I can speak English fluently. Can you speak English? No, you won't speak English. You can't speak English, but I can speak English. So this way you can practice in front of the camera uh, if you are after speaking English. And parents are very remote then speaking smartly because you know that you should learn basic grammar because if you make any conversation with an individual, foreign people or foreign men, no problem, no shit. But the time of communication, nothing is important, nothing is wrong, nothing is mistake. But whenever you write something or whenever you are teaching something in student, that you should teach him or her correctly. If you write something, then you have to write correctly, not wrongly. But if at the time of communication, nothing is wrong. If you all speak, he doesn't go. Is the correct sentence? Now, right now, if you say he don't go, no say it. At the time of communication, nothing is important, nothing is wrong. You can use this sentence instead of he doesn't go to school. You can speak, you can say, you can use he don't go to school. No, say it. But if you write this sentence, that you have to write it correctly. If you teach any student this sentence, you have to teach the student correctly, not wrongly. But in the time of communication, nothing is wrong. So, I would like to request you, please don't forget to learn basic grammar. So, if your basic is strong, then your sentence will be smart. Because I notice lots of teachers. I don't insult them. I don't like doing something. Just for an example, Some teachers they make biodata on their Facebook. This page will teach you English vocabulary. This page will teach you English vocabulary. Right now, just think how it can be possible to teach a student or an individual, because you know that page, Facebook page, it has no ability to teach something or to teach anything or to do something for any person or any individual. So page, Facebook page hasn't any power to do anything, because you know that there is an admin. There is a admin on Facebook page who controls everything. Just think, we upload video on Facebook page, but Facebook page can't upload our videos, but we have to upload. Now, how can be able, how it can be possible for a Facebook page that can teach any individual? Not possible, because to control the Facebook page need a controller. If the page needs any controller, then how it can be possible to teach an individual? For Facebook is not possible. So because this mistake is not big but big, the term of communication not big, but he wrote this on Facebook on a biodata, then I think and I'm telling that he should write it correctly, not wrongly. So this term may you have to make strong on basic grammar. After that, try to speak me smartly. And you can connect with me, no problem. My name is Shagaru and I am from Malaysia city at Philpur city. Philpur, I live in Philpur city. Live at Philpur city, because you know that live at there is a big difference. Wherever the city is famous, then you have to. For example, Dhaka. Dhaka is well known. Who doesn't know Dhaka? Everyone knows Dhaka. Any Pakistani man or Indian man or Philippine man, uh, all over the country's people, they know Dhaka, because Dhaka is famous. Dhaka is the capital of Bangladesh. So, in this regard, if you live in Dhaka, then you have to use preposition in. I live in Dhaka, as my city is Mymensingh, but I live in Phulpur city. But I have to use, instead of in, I have to use only at. I live at Phulpur city. So you could connect with me to speak English to language. No sweet. I'm here to develop speaking English, and inshallah I will try my best to make a strong conversation with as other that will make us able to speak English like the more native speakers. Thank you so much. Be safe and healthy.